After her divorce from Prince Charles, Princess Diana started a new chapter in her life, but she was still the people's princess. She continued her work with charities around the world, but the media focused only on her blossoming romance with Dodi Al Fayed. Was he planning to propose to Diana? Your boy Marky Mark here, and I'm gonna tell you how Dodi Al Fayed tried to protect Princess Diana from paparazzi in her last days. During the summer of 1997, the media buzz about Princess Diana's relationship with Dodi Al Fayed reached new heights, but the princess actually spent her last summer working as a humanitarian ambassador and used her fame to raise awareness for multiple humanitarian issues. But in between her charitable trips, she holidayed with Dodi on the Mediterranean Sea. Did you know that Dodi and Diana met over a decade before they became an item? The pair met at an event that Diana attended with her then husband Prince Charles, and they also ran in the same circles in London. But it wasn't only until Dodi's father invited Diana on a luxury vacation to the south of France in 1997 that the two grew close. Apparently, Dodi had always admired Diana from afar, but he didn't make a move until their holiday. Do you think he saw how unhappy the princess was in her royal marriage and he wanted to give her what Prince Charles didn't? As Dodi was a son of a billionaire, after their vacation, he showered Diana with luxury gifts, jewelry, baskets of fruit, and enough roses to fill the whole room. Diana actually took her sons Prince William and Prince Harry on the vacation with Al Fayed, but when the boys flew to Scotland to go on the royal family's annual holidays with their father and the Queen, Diana decided to rejoin Dodi. They went on a cruise on his father's yacht before Diana went on one of her humanitarian missions. When she came back, she joined Dodi on the yacht again, but the paparazzi caught up with them and the couple ended their holiday. On August 30th, they boarded a plane to return to London via Paris. Who would have thought that it would be the last flight the princess would ever take? When they got to Paris, Diana and Dodi stayed in a hotel owned by Dodi's father, but somehow the paparazzi already knew that the couple had arrived. When Diana was relaxing in a hotel suite, Dodi took his bodyguards and went to a luxury jewelry shop to pick up a diamond ring for his girlfriend. The couple had a plan to have dinner at a fancy restaurant, but when they left the hotel for Dodi's apartment, they were followed by almost 30 paparazzi, so they decided to change the plans and eat at the hotel. Knowing that you're followed everywhere would make anyone paranoid, and that's how it was in this case. When Diana and Dodi sat down in the Ritz Hotel restaurant, Dodi was said to have been suspicious and feared that some of the other people eating in the restaurant were photographers. So because of that, the couple headed back to their hotel room for their dinner. After that, Diana and Dodi decided to spend time in Dodi's apartment, but the paparazzi were still waiting for them in front of the hotel. So to distract them, the security sent 2 decoy cars from the front of the hotel while Diana and Dodi drove away from the back door. But they were still pursued by photographers on motorbikes, and 5 minutes after their departure, Princess Diana and Dodi Al Fayed crashed into a pillar in a tunnel. I wonder what their relationship would turn out to be like if this tragedy hadn't happened. It is alleged that the ring Dodi bought a couple hours before their death was an engagement ring. The people who knew Diana weren't sure whether or not the couple would have stayed together. Lady Diana's former press secretary wasn't sure if the relationship would last the summer, but a former BBC royal correspondent who knew the couple said that he had no doubt that Diana and Dodi were the real deal and they would have gotten married. How do you think Diana and Dodi's relationship would have developed if the accident wouldn't have happened? I wonder if Diana would ever find her happily ever after if she survived. What do you think? Was Dodi Al Fayed really planning to propose, or was their relationship just a summer romance? Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to become a part of our Curious Sips family. Until next time.